true men in my homeland and in the Arab and Muslim free world. It was much reported about the actor, the doer, the hero, and the symbol. However, I simply answer that I was freed. I was urged to act as a result of the injustice done to my people. How the occupation wanted to humiliate our homeland by placing our country under its shoes, to crushing our elderly, women, men, and children. Over the past years, more than 1 million were killed at the hands of the occupation, ending with 5 million orphans, 1 million widows, 100,000 of the disabled, and 5 million displaced within and without Iraq. We were one folk, living together, the Yazidis, the Turks, the Arabs, Muslims, Sunnis, Shias, all at one front. The Muslims commemorating the Christmas with the Christians. However, we were lying under the occupation and siege for more than 10 years. Our fortitude and patience urged us to act, where division erupted between the one family, brother and brother, neighbors. Our homes turned into funeral procession. Our graveyard are everywhere. It is a plague. It is the occupation. It is the occupation desecrating our sanctities, detaining thousands on daily basis randomly. I am a person holding to my opinion. It was humiliating to see my homeland being usurped. Thousands of tragic pictures hanging in my memory, pushing me day after day for confrontation, guiding me to the right path towards confronting injustice, falsehood. I couldn't see peaceful nights. Thousands of massacres. I used to cry. Abu Ghraib scandal, Fallujah and Najaf Haditha massacre, Al-Sadr. Many massacres on every inch of our homeland. Over the past years, I was roaming in a destroyed land, witnessing the pains of the victims, the cries of the bereaved women. Disgrace was hunting me, and as a professional, performing my professional duty, depicting the pictures and the pains, taking pictures from the ruins of destroyed homes, I was biting my nails, vowing all the victims to take revenge. It was the opportunity which I couldn't waste. For every cry from a bereaved woman or a tear from the eye of an orphan, if they realize the brunt of the shoe I threw as a result of the injustice and destruction wreaked by the occupation, it was the proper answer when all the criterion are violated, by throwing my shoes at the face of the war criminal Bush to express my denouncement of his falsehood, denouncing the occupation against my people, gobbling our riches, destructing our infrastructure, and displacing our people. After 6 years of killings, desecration of sanctities, the criminal murderer is standing here and expecting us to throw flowers at him. Simply, this was my flower to the occupier. those who wish to collude with the criminal murderer by promoting falsehood during or after the occupation. I wished to defend my professional ethics and our sanctities, which were desecrated by the occupation. Some would say, why I did not raise.
Okay, you've been listening to Muntadhar al-Zaidi, the man who threw his shoes at former US President George Bush over 9 months ago. He was imprisoned because of it. Today's the day he's been released. He's received somewhat of a hero's welcome. He said, "I'm not a hero, I'm a man of principle." He said he was urged to act because of injustices. Iraqis were living in peace until the occupation. 1 million were killed, he says, including 5 million orphaned. It was humiliating seeing my home being usurped, he said. And he said, "I threw my shoe at the face of the world criminal Bush." Let's have a look at those pictures again. He threw both shoes. This was the first one. There you go. Good reflexes from the former US president. He didn't hit him. And that was the moment, symbolic moment, that created a furore around the world. We've been listening to Muntadhar al-Zaidi.